everyone. I'm so glad you could join me today. I hope you're having a great day. That's Rhassoul clay, scented with clove essential oil. And that is rose clay, scented with lavender. Lavender and clove. Sound interesting? It is. And I'm going to be making a nice round soap that will include both of these. So this is a 100% tallow soap. There's no need for us to get political about this. Please understand that for hundreds, even thousands of years, that beef tallow or pork lard were the main constituents of soaps. And for many folks, they can't tolerate plant oils on their skin. But animal oils, such as lard or tallow, are much more compatible with our own skins, and therefore, for many people, it's the only soap that they can use. So there's room enough for all of us. But this is a special request soap, and so I wanted to do this for you all. So again, this is 100% tallow oil. This is aloe vera, silk, and sea salt. And I'm now going to be mixing this into my oil. And it's difficult for me not to say oils since I generally use so many different ones. So I'm stick blending this just to a medium thick trace. And what I'm showing here is that the plastic on my expensive wearing blender is starting to break away. I'm not happy. And I have contacted the manufacturer about this. I've not heard anything back yet. So I have my clays in about an ounce of oil each, just to make sure that they incorporate easily with the oils. Now what I just showed you, initially I set my mold up as a yin-yang, but this thickened up quite a bit and it didn't work. So I had to actually disassemble my mold and just do it as a round mold, and then I just stuck a skewer down in it and stirred it up a bit. And I'm going to show you me actually pouring it into the yin-yang mold first. I thought that was only fair that you see a fail. But it just thickened up quite a bit. Anyway, it just wouldn't pour easily. It started okay, as you can see here, but it suddenly started thickening up and just wouldn't pour. And some of that's the essential oil, but a lot of it's because it is tallow. And the tallow does, as it cools, start to thicken up, which can be a good thing depending on what kind of soap you're doing. But in this particular kind of mold, this isn't a good thing, because I know after I pour it, when I pull out that yin-yang S, that it's going to bring a lot of the soap out with it. So about midway here, I do go ahead and pour it all, but I realize what's going to happen. So I ended up just pulling this out and scraping the soap back down inside it, and then just giving it a good stir for swirl, because it was just way too thick. So about 14 hours later, I was able to remove it from the mold. And because it was so thick and I had to pull the inside mold out and then pour it back in here, it stuck some. That's my fault, completely my fault. So it pulled off some of the outer layer of some of it, which I was not happy about. But overall, it doesn't affect the overall soap. Once I cut it and clean it up, it's fine. Just not perfect. And I'll tell you, I loved the way this turned out. I really do. The Rhassoul and the rose clay came together and just created the most beautiful veining that's not showing up as well here on the video as it does in person and in the photographs. But the pink, it just creates these most beautiful rivers through the Rhassoul. I thought it was just gorgeous. So basically, why I'm using these particular clays is that I wanted to show you how some of these clays look in soap after I did that last video on clays. So I'll be doing a few of these, just refreshers on how these turn out in soap. As you can see, of course, the rose clay is lovely. And see how much better it looks in soap than it came out in my scrub? This is the pink that I wanted. But it reacts a little different in soap than it does in emulsified scrubs. But I want to thank you all so much. I really do appreciate you. You are a fantastic group of people, and I so much enjoy reading your posts and hearing from you. If you have any ideas or suggestions or requests, let me know. Is there something you'd like to see used? Is there a special ingredient or color? Let me know. I have fun doing this stuff. I really do. I hope that you are safe and you have not been affected by Hurricane Florence. If you have, our thoughts are with you. Please take care and let us know you're okay. That's important. All my best to you all. I'll see you back soon. Goodbye.